Yo, what is up, Patreon? Austin with another video. Today we're going to talk about a self-improvement video, and that is the 5 keys to success. If you follow these 5 keys with anything you apply it to, you will see positive results in whatever you want to accomplish in your life. So the first one is systems of sustainability lead to consistency, and consistency leads to results. Listen to what I said, all right? And the reason is because we all hear it, guys. How do you see progress in something? It always comes back down to consistency. But the issue is applying consistency in actual life. That's the issue. It's easy to say, oh, just be consistent, or just do it over time. But a lot of people have trouble being consistent. So the thing I figured out is that how am I able to stay so consistent with the things that I do? It's because I have passion with it and I have discipline, and those two things are just built over time. But number 3, like I said, is that I built systems of sustainability. Sustainability is literally the key to doing anything for a long period of time. You only see results if you do something for a long period of time. So the question is, how do you create systems of sustainability? So the key is to take the main idea of something, then create patterns that can be replicated day in and day out over time without even thinking about it. These patterns are also usually very easy to remember. So I wrote down some examples I can give you of systems of sustainability that I use in regards to, fitness, health, maybe even YouTube. And that is, for example, if I want to drink a gallon of water a day, that's easy to apply maybe for a short period of time, but it's kind of hard to stay consistent with. But the way I do it is, my system of sustainability for that will be to drink 4 bottles of my water bottle spread throughout the day. So in the morning before I work out, I must drink at least 1 bottle. Throughout my workout, I must drink a second bottle. After I work out, another bottle, and then before 8 p.m. another bottle. That's how I can easily get a gallon of water a day through creating a system of sustainability. Now, another one in regards to business and social media, the system of sustainability that I use is to create 1 video a week for all platforms. And that works out for me and sustainable for me because I have multiple platforms that I create videos on. I have Instagram, I have Patreon, I have the vlog channel, and I have the fitness channel. That's 4 streams that I have to create content on. So I've learned that the whole 2, 3, 4 video, 5 videos a week does not work for my current system. It used to in the past, back when I had just 1 platform I was focusing on, right? But nowadays, my best system of sustainability to seek success long term is to create 1 video a week. So you can also correlate this to your workout program and routines. What is the best workout routine or structure that you notice you enjoy the most, have the most passion for, and also can stay the most focused on and easily stay consistent with? Key number 2 is to always keep learning. I feel like the reason for my success and where I'm at is because I've always have had an interest in learning things that most guys don't care to learn. Right? So you always want to keep learning, especially in these big 3 categories. That is fitness, finance, and dating. If you can continuously learn in these 3 subjects, you'll always have something new to learn, and at the same time, you'll always have something to self-improve and get better at, you know what I mean? And those are the big 3 topics that literally run guys' lives: health, wealth, finance, and dating. But even outside of that, always be learning like something new and interesting. And me myself, I go on rabbit holes to my research. I always want to figure out the why to something. That's the way my brain works. I figured out there's always a why to everything. There's a why to why that girl rejected you, and that's why I got into dating. Like, has to be like a scientific reason as to why everything happens the way it does, and I came to figure out it is. So if you can figure out more of those whys, then relay those whys to other people, you'll be successful. And that goes into my 3rd key, is to leverage knowledge into financial gain through the means of social media. So not only are you self-improving by increasing your knowledge, but now you can leverage that knowledge into business because of social media. So me, I've done it with all the things I'm into except for finance, and who knows, I might get into finance in the future. But right now I'm currently still learning and applying it before I want to start sharing it. But with the use of social media, you can literally share anything you're into and build a tribe of like-minded people who share the same values, thoughts, and mentality as you do. Then from there, you can create a business leveraging the stuff that you do learn and your personal trial and error. You can do this with fitness, you can do this with business, you can do this with dating, you can do this with pretty much any subject. And speaking from that, there's something called the 1,000 true fan theory, and that means that you only need at least 1,000 or so people to truly believe in your message and to invest in you to have a sustainable long-term business. And with the use of social media, reaching 1,000 people is super easy. The hard part is reaching 1,000 true fans. And I think for every 10,000 people you gain, you can easily reach 1,000 true fans. Key number 4 is to master your emotions and logical thinking. I had this epiphany when I was high. I always have these high epiphanies, and that is literally everything we do is controlled by emotion. Our thoughts, our decision making, our goals, our shopping, almost everything we do is controlled by emotions in that given period. My car outside, that wasn't a logical thought process or buying. I bought that out of emotion. I bought that because I really wanted it. I felt like my value, my ego was something that required me to have a nice car like that, and it wasn't a logical choice. But I realized the more I'm able to hone into my logical thinking and then make decisions from my logical thinking, then the better off my life will be and the more happier I am. Now, you shouldn't be like super cold and just unemotional. No, everybody has emotions, but just hone into your logicalness and try and be at bay with your emotions. And that takes some practice, definitely takes some time, but definitely an important key. Key number 5, always do what's in the best favor of yourself, not others. So it's easy to get into peer pressure and or going based on others' opinions, what they think is best for you. But what I come to realize is that only you know what's exactly best for you in your personal life. That's the results of hypergamy itself. And hypergamy is low-key the reason why all of us exist today to some extent. That is because your mothers did what was in the best decisions of themselves and the best interests of themselves. With that being said, why would you not do the same? This can include anything, including your relationships / love life, your personal choices and decisions. I can give some examples for myself. Everybody was telling me to stay in ROTC. It was a safe decision, safe route, but I knew in the best interest of myself would be to take social media and business more seriously, and looked how it worked out for me. It could, like I said, it could correlate to everything. Just always do what's in the best interest of yourself, because that's when you'll be the most happiest, and that's when you'll make the best decision. So if you combine all those keys together, you will literally go crazy and succeed in life. You have no choice but to. Seriously. So take all those seriously. Stay subscribed for the next Patreon video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.